Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Hindu Jr. And this is that monster optional video that I mentioned about earlier. So basically the setup is that I plan on doing quite a bit of collection work here. So I'll have to hop over to Palm Brinks real quick, and then we can get started. The first thing I need to do, however, is talk with Gordon. Gordon is the plant specialist that was mentioned beforehand, and I need to attain him first before I start collecting other people. And it'll be quite the ordeal. I know there's the butler in the house that's also gonna require some work, but I think I only need like 3 grand for him. Oh, I might need 4. So right now, basically what he's saying is that he needs a holy water, and basically the tree is dying. The only way he's going to be able to save the tree is if he can use a holy water on it. Usually I have holy waters, but I suppose I sold what I had, not thinking about that. The problem is that he understands that Max's father has a beef with Priest Bruno, the man that runs the church and also sells the holy water. And so, unfortunately, he can't go and ask Max's father for the money to get said holy water. So he asks Max, or he doesn't really ask Max to get it for him, but he just says that if he's in a bit of a pickle because he can't go and get it himself. He might actually ask. I can't quite remember. So we'll sell 4 of these. I don't think I'm going to use all of it, but I'm pretty sure I need all of it. There we go. We'll go ahead and hop right back out and go over to Gordon and give him the 1 holy water that we have. Seeing as how I don't need them, I don't usually bother with them, because all curse really does, which is what holy water cures, all curse does is keep you from changing weapons, and I tend to do that a lot late in the game, but not a whole lot to start, and not a whole lot do curse. So now what I need to fix this tree all the way down to the bottom. Holy water. Yes, Max, you've done it. Now I can take care of this tree. Thank you, Max. My work is all taken care of for now. Now I can go with you on your adventure. Oh, and don't mention that holy water to your father, you hear? Gordon joined the party. You can use his abilities from the status command under characters in the main menu. If you recruit someone else to join your adventure, that person will get on the train. Talk to the person inside the train to switch him or her in as your third party member. To move one of your train friends into a house, choose Move Person from the door menu of that house. There may be others willing to join your party. Be sure to look for them. Yeah, there's a lot. There's quite a lot. I don't think I've ever been able to pull off getting all of them. Yeah, I guess you're right. There are some nice monsters out there too. Not so sure what they're talking about there, but okay. I know the rainbow butterfly is a relatively decent monster. Alright. If there's anything you need, I'll do my best to help you. Leave it to me. I don't know if you can help, but just listen to this. I've spent some 30 years working hard in this house. That's all I do, but my one hobby is reading. There's a really valuable and rare book that's up for auction at the moment. People are fighting over it. I believe a bid of 1,000 gilda would be enough. But I don't have those kind of funds. And if I were to ask my master, he'd be appalled and I'd probably have to resign. So you're my only hope. But that's not to say that if you can't help me, I won't help you. Despite what he says, Stuart probably won't help unless you give him 1 grand, 1,000 gilda. Oh well, better get some money together. You won't believe this. The price has gone up to 1,200 gilda. I'm terribly sorry, but could you possibly get hold? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be get a hold of 1,500 gilda, because otherwise that bothers the crap out of me. Come on, editors, you should have seen this. Hell, game players, you should have seen this. Then again, I've got an autocorrect myself, so I usually don't notice that kind of thing. This is terrible. There's someone who will bid 1,800 gilda. If I don't bid about 2,000 gild, there's no way I'll win. Okay, yeah, it was 20 or 2,000. I don't know what made me think 4. I guess just over-preparedness. Thank you so much. I'll get straight down to the auction. So he leaves. Alright. Now then. I don't think... It's hard work, this inventing business. I want to make stuff too, but I just can't think of anything. Ah, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Ah, what was that? Can't you talk a bit more slowly? Alright, so now I just gotta type in exactly what it says to type in. You could almost put the parentheses on there, but I'm pretty sure you don't need to. I'm pretty sure. An adventure? That would be nice. What use could an old woman like me be? Granny Rosa joined your party. She says that, but she actually sells, the amulets. Pretty sure she sells an antidote, a anti-stop, anti-curse, and there's one other one I think that she sells. She can be pretty useful. So yeah. Yes, I have one. That should be enough. Ah, good timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'm sure you know that I'm making unusual sweets from around the world as part of my research. I've heard that there's a sweet called No, forget it. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna absolutely butcher that if I try. Read it as you will. Which is made using something called Castarna. Castaña. I've managed to find out that this castaña grows on the same kind of tree as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead. But it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. Apparently, the mayor bought them all up or something. Don't suppose you could help me out? Did you get a hold of any chestnuts? Yes, that's it. Thanks very much. Now I can make some... Again, however you want to read it. I'm not even going to try. I'll let you try some as soon as it's ready. Actually, is there anything I do in return? What? You want to go out on an adventure? Of course I will. Why didn't you just ask me in the first place? Ferdinand joined the party. Yay. Ferdinand isn't really necessary until next area. Old Granny actually isn't necessary whatsoever. She's kind of one of those optional ones that you can pick up, which is nice. Adele. Of course I would remember her name after I... figures. Adele, for those of you who've watched the previous episode, is actually the one necessary for the tailor shop, the one that I couldn't think of. So, it's supposed to be Gordon, Melaine, Polly, and her, Adele. I see. I really wish that I could help you more than anything, but I don't have any confidence in myself. I always seem to give up halfway, and I've never seen anything through. When I was little, I dreamt of becoming a tailor, and I tried many times to make something, but I never completed a single garment. If I went with you, I'm sure I'd just get in the way. So, sorry, but no. Oh dear, Adele has lost all her confidence. This is no good. Let's get her to try making clothes again. Yes, if I try again and this time manage to complete something, maybe I'll believe in myself again. But I don't have any of the materials I need. Would you be able to get them for me? All I need is sturdy cloth, thick hide, and a hunk of copper. Let me see here. So, goes one sturdy cloth, one thick hide. Don't have that written down, so thick hide and a hunk of copper. Probably already have that, unless I sold it already. Copper? There we go. Thick hide, hunk of copper, sturdy cloth. Yay. I could probably figure something out with that. Clock, gold store, and window. Show window. I don't think that show window is anytime soon. The clock in the gold store, however, might be accessible right about now. Post, constructor, and rock. So, post and rock, I'm pretty confident I have already or can get. The constructor, on the other hand, not so much. That's the problem with a lot of these. A lot of these are kind of late game things because you can't get most of the pictures until after the fact. I should have at least tried to talk with her and see if I have the stuff. Let's try that first, because I'm pretty sure I have most of it. Okay, yeah, no. Alright, what do I have? Seeing a whole lot of nothing. So I do have a hunk of copper. Cool. So I just need sturdy cloth and thick hide. Figures. Alright. I should be able to get that from one of the standard shops. Worst case scenario, I just go to the train and I pick up the materials there. I would cut through all this and just, you know, pause and start and pause and start and all that, but I figured it might be fun to talk with you guys, you know, let you know what's going on. Thank you very much. I managed to make a successful bid. I bid strong and everyone else dropped out really quick. So I got it for 1,400 gilda. Alright, cool. So I get another 600. I get 600 back? That's not bad. I know, I put you to a lot of trouble. I'll repay the favor anytime. Stuart joined the party. Alright, so yeah, I'm just on the edge of 3 grand. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So I could probably sell a couple more of those silver balls and I can make up the difference that way. Alright. Nope, no one here. I didn't think so, but I like covering my bases. I know his father should be just past this. Yes, Gerald, I think is his name. And he requires a bell trigger, which I'm literally just about to get. So I'm not too worried about that. According to Cedric, you've been off up to something recently. You're good at a lot of things, but on the other hand, you never see anything through. So when you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously just like that. I know. Why don't you try to build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger? Think you could do it? To get Gerald to accept you, you'll have to bring him a bell trigger. You can build up the weapon you've been given, or you can buy a weapon. Or bring one to find in the dungeons. Or bring one you find in the dungeons. Yeah, if I'm looking for a bell trigger, I'm probably not going to run into it until... Oh, I'd say... probably Chapter 4? Because I think that's where I last saw a bell trigger in the wild. So I'm not really in the mood to try and figure that out. So, I have a trumpet gun. It's nowhere near as far along as the one that I have. This is... I want to say this is the grenade launcher that I mentioned last episode. Pretty sure that's the case. If that is the case, I'll probably just use this to build it into that. And then I'm pretty sure the bell trigger can build into the automatic rifle, which will be nice. I keep calling it automatic rifle. It's just an automatic. I don't know. So, yeah. There's that. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I gotta go and train the weapon up a little bit, which I'm probably gonna do that here pretty soon, mostly because Mullane is gonna require that Monica build up a sword twice, and that's not something I want to deal with. So, photo album, yay! I bet you there's nothing in there. So, no album data was found. Yeah, kinda figured. Move to album. Yes. Actually, did I already have that? Probably not. Alright. No. So, move to album. Yes. Yeah, I can't believe I took pictures of the monster swamp and then completely forgot to take pictures of the culprit himself. Go figure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so we can just delete all the pictures. And now, Clown Robo's attack is permanently accessible, which is very much a missable. Found. Yes, save. Just get that out of the way. There we go. Alright, so... That's right, I still need to make the energy pack. Ugh. That's another... Let's just go ahead and add that to everything else that I need to get. So that's 51 rolling logs that I need. 2 more thick hides. And 29 scraps of metal. Oh boy. So 30 scraps, jeez. Yeah, I need a lot. I need a lot of things. Don't usually grind out for the items, but I might do that just to have a reason to level my weapons. We'll see. We'll see what I do. So, yeah, that's pretty much everyone I can get right now in Mansion. I need to get a hold of some product for Adele, and I need to get a hold of a weapon for Gerald. So that's all I can really do there. I believe this is Mayor Need's house, if I remember correctly. And his daughter lives here. For her, we need a picture of a flower. I don't have it yet, but I will get it, hopefully, if I can remember. Like right at the end. It's the flower that ends up being used to summon the rainbow butterfly. So, waterfall, laundry, and palm tree. The palm tree is like 4th? Yes, I think the palm tree is in the 4th chapter. Laundry, that's questionable. Waterfall, pretty sure that's 3rd. There's, like I said, a lot of the pictures involved you can't get for a good minute. Now, I believe this is not... Oh, this is her room. Okay. She's usually here. It's kind of on and off, honestly. So, it is what it is. So, I'll check in later. Not like I can do anything about it. I don't have the picture for the flower yet, so I'll worry about that later. It'll have to be after this is all finished. Alright, so I can at least talk with Parn, get that started. Trying to remember where certain people are. Like I said, I can talk with Parn, get that one on the list. Hey, Max. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make the things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture, as long as it's not a living thing. Even a magical artist can't draw life. But I've heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. It's said that with its golden color, you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? I wonder if you could get a hold of some gold paint? Of course, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you help me, I'll use my new power to help you in return. A big old tree with a golden egg. where on earth would you find a tree like that? It's kind of funny, because that's actually something that actually exists 100 years from this point. And so it's kind of odd that there would be a... what do you want to call it? I guess it would be a rumor of something that doesn't exist until 100 years from now. That's bizarre to me, honestly. Oh, right. While we're at it, where are you? Oh, it might be too... Oh, no, there it is. Go ahead and just get that. And you'll know why I did that here soon. Alright. Go ahead and talk with Bruno, because he's also one character that we can get. Be my friend. Really? You need my help? Then, let me pose you a problem. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out, and when they're out, it lights them. One of these charges the adjacent... If one of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. If you can put all the candles out successfully, it'll prove your wisdom, and I'll go with you. So if you solve it, great. If not, please understand that I cannot help you. This is another puzzler. Give it a few attempts, and make use of what you learn each time. If you re-enter the church, the candles will be reset, so you don't worry about going wrong. The answer could be simple. The answer is actually very simple. So, the idea is, he said, if you activate one switch, the ones adjacent to it will also change. As a child, I didn't quite understand what the heck he was saying. So it took me a second to finally figure it out, and even then, I think the first time I figured it out, I did it by accident. After that, though, I had it figured out. Basically, I'll turn this one off, and both of the ones next to it and the one across from it will turn off. Go ahead and turn that back on, just to make it fit. So, turn this off, and then hop back over and down 2, turn that one off, and then do the opposite, the exact same thing on the opposite side, boonk, and then transfer over and do it again, and there you go. All the light and candles have been turned off. Easy stuff. Very easy. You've done well. Wonderful. I'm sure you'll live up to my expectations. I promised, didn't I? I'll go with you. Priest Bruno joined your party. Yay. Alright. Let's go ahead. Transfer that over. Cool. No. Alright. Again, you'll know why I did that soon enough. And it's actually the next person we're gonna get. He's very skeptical about people. So we'll hop over this way. Hopefully we can get the other guy as well. One is actually a short hooded character, and going by legend of the older game, Dark Cloud, he is probably a moon person. I think that's actually the case with him. And I think that's actually the case with him. Yeah, I don't mind going with you, but will there be a moon there? Really? Maybe you're just saying that. I know humans tell lies. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to wait for the moon to come out here. Maybe it's because of something that happened in the past, but Rufio doesn't trust humans at all. You've got to get Rufio to believe you. If you give him a photo of the moon, that might do it. Wow, amazing. There's a moon in this picture. Now I can see the moon anytime, any place. Come with you? Of course I will. I've nowhere else to go. Rufio joined the party. Alright, I think he sells elements, if I remember correctly, which would be nice. I need some elements. Okay, cool. And then there's, what was that? Oh, it's just, okay. There is one more character here. I heard this from Claire, but the mayor seems to be hoarding a bunch of stuff to himself. That's not too surprising. Did you take lots of pictures? They might give me some ideas for your inventions. Actually, let's talk to him again, because that sounded like it was leading to something. No? The same thing? Okay, that doesn't help any. Thanks a lot. Alright, the pier. So, this is actually a location for two different collections for people. One is actually Sheriff Blinkhorn. He requires that you run from the police station out here, click on the boat, and then run back to him. I've done it a few times, and it's easy enough to do. The problem I always end up having is that I run into him and talk to him instead of clicking on the boat, which always ticks me off. So, what I want to do is I want to get a hold of this guy, go fishing, catch what he needs, and then that way he is out of the way and it's cleared up so I can get Sheriff Blinkhorn. Because this guy here is not required for any kind of achievements or restoration of any kind. But Sheriff Blinkhorn is, and if I can make it just slightly easier, I will. So, let's check with him. You want me to do you a favor? First, hear me out. I only listen to people that I respect. And the only people I respect are people that have caught a bigger fish than me. The biggest fish I ever caught was a 60-centimeter nonky. Are you impressed? If you feel like a challenge, I'll take you on anytime. It seems like the only way to get him on your side is to catch a nonky of more than 60 centimeters. You can do it. Anyway, try doing some fishing in the Palm Brinks Lake. So yeah, the basic idea is you have to fish here, and you have to get a nonky that is more than 60 centimeters. There is no real other way around it. So I'm basically going to go through all of my bait and try and get this. So this will be fun. I don't think I'm going to bore you with the details, so I'll bring this back up when I hook something. Alright, so a little sudden, yes. Yeah, I caught a relatively big one, so I'm kind of fighting with it right now. I don't think it's a nonky. It's not bait that would usually attract a nonky, but I'm taking this chance right now. Hopefully what I have on the line is a decent sized nonky. Oh, you piece of crap. That was a 51. Alright, so I need something 10 centimeters bigger. And that one was a little rough. Alright. Now, as you can see, I've caught a few fish. So, yeah. Just gonna up my luck again here. I've been doing nothing but increasing my luck. I've gotten it up 3 levels amongst this. So, hopefully I catch it soon. I've only got 2 more pieces of bait left. Hopefully I get it soon. Alright. I'll see you again when I have another possible candidate. Alright, that was quick. Yeah, I've definitely got a contender here. It's not even a joke. This is absolutely one of the biggest fish I've had in a minute. I've caught some relatively big fish with a low-level fishing rod before, but yeah, this isn't as the biggest thing I've caught, that's for sure. This is close to maybe 62, but I think the biggest one I've caught with a low-level rod is probably 101, if I remember correctly. Ooh, almost, just about got it. Are you kidding me? It's a baku. Dang it, that is not what I needed. Alright. So much for that. And I wasn't too far off on the centimeter size either, so... Can I? Yes. Up that luck again. Put on that fishing bait. Hopefully I get a nonky this time around. Again, I'll see you guys when I get another contender. Eep. Help. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. This is bigger than the last one. Knowing my luck, it's another baku. But, on the off chance, if this is a nonky, this is like an 80 centimeter nonky. So, this absolutely outstrips whatever that dude caught. Doesn't matter if it's a nonky or not. Oh my, this is terrifying. I'm scared. Ooh. Again, it's not like the 101 swordfish that I've caught, but it is definitely not small. Oh crap. Oh boy. Eep. Eep. Don't tease me. I'm not even trying. I don't have the strength to be trying to, you know, long haul this thing. I've got to just tap the X button and hope that does it. Oh, jeez. Whew. It's a 90. God damn it. 90 centimeter baku. You're a pain in the butt. That was insane. Holy crap. Alright, so this is my last one. Oh. Come on. Alright. If it's a contender, I'll let you know. Well, this is my last bait. Obviously, it's not even a contender. It's pathetic. Knowing my luck, it's probably like a gummy or maybe a piccoli. Oh, no, it's a gummy. Great. That was fan-freaking-tastic. All that bait for nothing. Well, I suppose I can try, but I'm pretty sure I need a Nonky. Yeah, uh-huh. That sucks. Because I can't get Sheriff Blinkhorn unless I get that kid. Or at least, I can... I call him a kid. He's probably older than Max. But I can get Sheriff Blinkhorn, but he is so much more difficult to get while that guy is still there. So it would be easier to recruit him first, then recruit Sheriff Blinkhorn, just because of the setup. But it's whatever. So we'll go ahead and talk with Mullane. Come on. Don't be glitching on me right now. So, hop in here. And talk with Mullane with Monica. I guess I'll let you know what she says with Max. So you saw me at the circus? Pretty cool, right? It's not so much a job as a hobby of mine. That's all she says. But with Monica... You're Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword. But swords aren't playthings, you know. You have to think about what's in front of you. If you can build up a sword by about 2 levels, then I'll believe you've got talent. Why don't you start with this Gladius? Now, had I gotten a hold of a Gladius early in the forest, I would have absolutely swapped over to that and built that up some. At least that way I'd have had a running start with it, you know? But unfortunately, that's not the case. So I need Cyclone and Beast. Let's see, what do I have for this? So I could put... crap. I can't do anything with that right now. God damn it. Alright. I'll go ahead and at least equip it. That'll do something. So, yeah, I need to basically evolve that thing twice. And then talk to her, and she will join my group. She just wants to make sure that Monica knows what she's doing before she joins their group. No, I want to check with him. I can't recruit this dude. I can recruit his son, Donnie, but not him. And... Thick hide. I do need a couple of those. I'll just get 3. Because screw it. Monster notes. Do I want to? Kinda. Yeah, it's a... But I don't ever use it. I always have it, but I never use it. Nah. So... I need a lot of scraps of metal. I mean, it's only 10 gilda, but then you put in the fact that I need 30 of them. And you're talking... 300? Yeah. I suppose it's not bad. But it is a lot. So. Yeah, I guess I can... I just get that just to have it, because knowing my setup here... Yeah, I suppose it wasn't necessary to get the hunk of copper, but whatever. Better to have and not need than need and not have. I know I could have used that reasoning with the monster notebook, but I didn't want to. That just doesn't seem like a worthy. Be my friend. You want me to go with you? I'm just a woman who bakes bread, but if I can be of any use to you, I will gladly. but first, I've got something that needs delivering to Morton. Would you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. Obtained 20 crunchy breads. I wonder what on earth he could want for 20 loaves. What want with 20 loaves? Whatever. Oh, you're helping Polly? Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? Well, I'm planning a cheese fondue party today. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need so much bread. But I didn't want it delivered here, really. Sorry, Max, but could you you couldn't take it to my house, could you? You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field? So now I gotta go all the way up to the house. This is the second longest trip run just to get a character. I mean, some of them are a little crazy, like, you know, getting pictures of a crazy flower, or catching a hold of a Nonky. There's some weird things involved with some of them, but this one and Sheriff Blinkhorn are the ones that require you specifically to run to a specific location and back in such a weird way. Blinkhorn's a little understandable the way he does his, but this one is just ludicrous, annoying, and yeah. But I get 20 loaves of crunchy bread out of the deal, so that's not bad. Crunchy bread is one of the best healing items in the game. I don't think I've seen a limit on how much you can get back from it. There's a note. Today's party is cancelled because the cheese isn't thick enough. Ferdinand. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think she is in there. Alright. I'll have to hop back over there. I totally forgot about that. I messed up. There's a girl that you can get who is younger than Max and Monica, but she is particularly well known for her luck. If you have her in the party, you're guaranteed angels from the coins, and it never rains, which kind of helps with visibility in the dungeon. Kinda, not a lot. Cancelled? What a shame. In that case, I don't need the bread. You can take it back to Polly for me. Yeah, sure, why not? Not like I'm already running around all over the place to begin with. It's gonna take a few in-game days just to do all this crap. What? How can he be so inconsiderate? Oh well, you have them. Never mind that. Let's get going. So, where are we off to? Aunt Polly joined your party. So, now that I think about it, I'm not so sure if she is actually Max's aunt, or if that's just what everyone calls her. I think everyone just calls her that? I don't know. That's never crossed my mind before. I've never thought about the fact that could actually be Gerald's sister. It's a bizarre thought. And it is absolutely sister, not sister-in-law. It's explained a little more later on, but... Is that a vending machine, or... Oh, it's a refrigerator. Huh. Okay. I didn't expect that, honestly. Well, alright then. Oh, Max, I've heard that you've been going out of the town recently. That's great. Why don't you take me with you? I bet you're thinking I won't be of any use because I'm a girl. That is definitely not the case. If that was the case, Monica, Melaine, Adele, no. They're very useful characters. Thank you very much. You would also be very useful. But I actually bring people a lot of luck. It never rains when I go out, and I've never seen a losing lottery ticket. Girl, emphasize on that. Holy crap. What do you think? Okay then. You'll take me with you? I didn't think you would. But how come I'm the only one that has to ask you when you've been asking all these other people? If you just asked, then of course I would have helped you. I know. If you can find me, then I'll help you. What do you think? In other words, let's play hide and seek. Right? Go. Oh well. Looks like you better try to find Corinne. She is probably hiding somewhere in Palm Brinks. There's actually 2 locations. Can I? Thank you. They're both pretty easy. I mean, if you don't know them already, you're gonna be looking all over the place forever for both locations, because she makes you find her at least twice, and it can be a pain in the butt when you have to try and find her twice. Now, that's not a good angle. Yep, there she is. Alright, let's see if Claire is in here. No? Paints, cup, parasol. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do about them. Do I have parasol? Paints, cup, parasol. So I don't have cups. I don't have paints. Or parasol. Cool. Cool. I don't have any of it. Yay! I'm probably not going to worry about it, honestly. Oh, you found me. But can you find me again? She also ought to think about becoming a shinobi, because... Or at least a kunoichi. Because, jeez, she just goes and doesn't even use a smoke bomb or anything, and she can just disappear. At the very least, she's a very good mage and can use teleportation. What the hell? Like, seriously. So, the next one's actually in Max's bedroom, which is both wild and creepy for multiple reasons, but you know how it goes. Alright. Oh, you found me. I'm getting a bit fed up with this now. Hiding is actually really boring. Oh well, let's go off on our adventure then. Corinne joins the party. Yay. Alright, now I've got to go all the way back down into town. And there's a couple people there I think I can get. But, I'm not going to make you guys sit there and watch me walk the whole way, so I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so I actually went the wrong direction, but I found Claire, so here that is. I wish I could help you out, but fighting's scary and I might get dirty. And I'd hate to be a nuisance to everyone. Sorry, but I'll have to say no. But there must be lots of unusual things outside town. I wonder what the trees are like. What kind of flowers are there? If you see an interesting flower, could you take a picture of it for me, Max? I'd so love to see it. She said no this time, but if you show her a picture of something she's interested in, she'll probably give in. So yeah, that's gonna have to wait. I used to not be able to drink coffee at all, but my boyfriend loves coffee, and he got me hooked. Now I only drink it black. It's a little bitter, but someday I'm sure you'll like that taste too, Max. No. At least, not me. I cannot, for the life of me, stand coffee. It is not my thing. Oh, hey, how about that? A door I can't go through. That's a first. Never really tried, so... But yeah, I can't drink coffee. No. The aroma is fantastic. I will give it that. It is very aromatic. It is very soothing for whatever reason. But I cannot drink the stuff. It is absolutely not my thing. Cannot do it. Can't. I'm not even good with energy drinks. Crap, the caffeine just messes me up. Just, goes right down to my stomach, beats the living crap out of my stomach, small and large intestines. Yeah, no, it doesn't do me any kind of favors. It just messes me up. So, not worth it. That train hasn't run for a while. You think the tracks are still okay? No. No. There's, something in the way of every single chapter, so... yeah. Now... I don't think I have this. A wrapper. Not even so sure what that's all about, but... I thought I told you to come back when you're older. Oh, so you just wanted to introduce that pretty Monica to me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just... I guess Max really wanted to introduce you to me. Monica, is it? You're welcome to come back for a drink, too. When you're older. Apparently Max is very well versed... Can we please? Thank you. In the city, because just about everyone knows him. So... that's definitely something. Is that not Corin? Oh, I don't know who this is. Say, Mr. Max, that nice girl that came through here before isn't from around here, is she? Wow, you're so pretty. You're not from around here, are you? What, so you think that because she's pretty, she's not been around? She's not around from here? I guess that makes some sense. That's not quite what I would expect. Anyway, I'll see if I can find another person to try and recruit. I will see you at that point. Alright, so I actually got back to right in front of the mayor here. I want to take some pictures though, because some people brought up some interesting possibilities. Really? That's not... something? That's weird. Phonograph. Glasses case. Really? That's not... a lamp? Really? Deer horn. Okay. Book. Ooh, what does that bring up? Post Deerhorn work robot. That work robot's a questionable one. But the post and Deerhorn I have. So yeah, post, deer horn, and work robot. Yeah, that's... But the one that caught my attention, the moon and the fountain, and then it wants something that starts with M and is insanely long, but I'm not so sure what.
Oh, no good, huh?
I have no idea what that's supposed to turn into. So I have no idea. If any of you can come up with an idea of what it could possibly be, let me know in the comments, because I'm all sorts of lost on that one. But there's another one, because the moon and the belt, where is it? There we are. And then this one asks for something in the S category, but I don't have an S category. I don't have anything in the S area, so I don't know what that could be. I mean, it's short. It could be the sun, but the will always be there. I don't think it's long enough to be either sunset or sunrise, but it'd be better than nothing at this point. I suppose it could be sand. I could see that. I don't know what it would make, but I could see that. So, like I said, there were a couple of mentions that have my attention. Stand. Ooh, let's try that. Let's try that. That might actually do it. That's just long enough. So, stand, the moon, and belt. I don't even know what the heck that could make. Okay, no.
Oh, no good, huh?
Stand doesn't work, but it's about the same length, so I don't know. I don't know what it could be. All right. Nothing seems to be reacting like I was hoping that it would. That doesn't help any. Alright. Grumble, grumble. What do you mean? What am I muttering about? I'm trying to remember the combination for the safe. What do you mean, what safe? The safe hidden behind the picture of my office, of course. Ah, you gave me a fright. Oh, blast! I've gone and let out my biggest secret. Oh well. You know now, maybe you can give me a hand trying to work it all out. I've got a big problem because I can't remember the combination for the safe. It's a 4-digit number, so I used Claire's birth date, thinking that I'd never forget it. How could I possibly forget? What a terrible father I am. So this one's interesting. This is actually something I was never able to figure out for myself. And I don't think I still could figure it out by myself, honestly. I think the only reason that I still remember it is because it gave me such a hard time that first time I was trying to figure this out. And the fact that I had to actually refer to my father for help with this, I guess it just kind of one of those memories that I'm not just going to forget. So it was one of the few times that I was actually able to talk video games with my father when I was a kid. So that was a pretty wild moment for me, and I was actually pretty happy about that. So let's see if any of you can figure this out. I'll read out the problem. Go ahead and pause the video or whatever when it gets to the end, and type in the answers that you think are going to be in there, because I'm interested to see what everyone else thinks the answer would have been. It looks like the mayor's very troubled. Listen to what he says about Claire's birthday and figure out the combination. Soda all over my leg. Oh yay. Alright. So, here we go. Again, I'll read through it. You can try and figure it out. Go ahead and pause the video if you have to, and then put down the answer that you think is actually what it's supposed to be. We'll see how many people actually get it right. And we'll also see how many people actually, decide to wait until after I put the code in to then put the code down. Something tells me there might be a lot of people that do that. Something tells me there might not be. So, I don't know. We'll find out. A long time ago, I gave her a brooch with her star sign on it. Holly sorted it out for me, so I don't really remember, but I'm sure it was a four-legged animal. I mean, I don't know the signs that well, so I don't really care. I suppose at this day and age I could have just looked that up and it would have given me a fair idea of when that would be. What kind of birthday presents have I given her? Lots of coats and scarves, I suppose. That actually is a better, what do you want to call it? Clue than anything else that I remember. I don't know why that never crossed my mind. I don't know why I didn't think maybe... Obviously, it's cold, so it's probably one of those 2 or 3 months. I never know what to get her. It's a real struggle every year. Oh, yes, Claire's birthday is always a right pain. It's on a day when both burnable and non-burnable garbage get collected. I was in middle school? Maybe real early high school? No, I was absolutely in middle school when I played this the first time, so I had no understanding of what this meant in any way, shape, or form. I don't think I was going to be able to figure it out on my own, no matter what I did. It's my job to put the garbage out in our house. Non-burnable garbage gets collected on days divisible by 7. Alright. And burnable garbage gets collected on days divisible by 3. So, that is way more descriptive. That actually, again, I'm stupid. So, as a child, I was an absolute idiot. Because literally I had one of 3 possible codes that I could have put in at this point. And I should have figured it out, like, by process of elimination right off the bat. It should not have taken me nearly as long as it did for me to figure it out. Unfortunately, I was an idiot as a child. I'm still an idiot now, so... you can see where that's gotten me. Alright, so... You wouldn't forget that, though, would you? Alright, so... there's your hints. Go ahead and list them down in the comments below. And, I mean... yeah, it's kind of sad that I couldn't figure that out on my own. Had to have my dad listen to that whole thing, and then he's the one that told me the combo. And I mean, he got it on the dot right away. So I'm not so sure how. I don't know what. I suppose the star sign might have actually done the absolute definitive answer. He probably knew some of them enough to know what specific month out of the 3 winter months that he needed. So, alright, so one, two, 1. That's it. So you just... easiest way to figure out the days, which is the last 2 numbers, you take the 7 and the 3, multiply them together, you get 21. Because of the fact that it's a... what do you want to call it? It was a day where both burnable and non-burnable garbage gets collected. Easiest way to do that is just multiply the 2 together, and there you go. That is the number you're looking for. Now, December. That one... I mean, it could have been December, January, or February. 01 or 02. So, I think the definitive answer was the 4-legged creature that resembles the star sign for her birthday. Because I think that squarely puts it right in the December period. Because I do know that some of the star signs kind of dip into both months. Most of them are like... I think most of them are like the last 2 of one month and the first 2 of another month kind of setup. So the fact that it's 21 probably definitively answered that it was December that it was in, which kind of specifies the animal or star sign, whatever you want to call it. So again, I was idiot. I was an absolute idiot. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was trying to play the game just to play the game. I had no idea what I was doing for a good few years after I got the game. I was not a bright student. Well, I wasn't a bright child when it came to games. I did okay in school. I passed. I have a diploma. A little bit of college. Anyway, so yeah, 12/21. Yes. 1, 2, 2, 1. Woohoo! Great, it worked. Great, now I can get my important documents out. Oh, thank you. What important documents? Documents that will help Vice Mayor Morton do my job while I'm away. Yeah, it's a bit of a worry, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Right now, I'm all set to leave town, too. Cedric told me everything. Come on, let's go. Mayor Need joins your party. So, the reason Mayor Need's kind of a necessary one is actually for a very different reason. He actually dabbles in the achievement coins that you get. You know, the ones for going through an area without healing, beating the dungeon in a specific time period, all of that. So once you get enough coins, you can talk with him and you can exchange those coins for certain things from him. Cool thing about that is you can actually get a lot of different things, including clothing. And then when you've beaten the game once, you could actually create a new file. And with that new file, you can actually access all the clothes that you got for Max and all the clothes possible for Monica, including her princess gear that you see her in at the start, among other more risky clothing, because apparently the game was very loose with its morals. I think this was before things were really problematic with that kind of stuff. So, hey, don't you think Morton from the item shop kisses up to Mayor Need? I mean, he is Vice Mayor Morton, so go figure. So this person here is actually another character that we can recruit. However, there is a specific, what do you want to call it? Mini game, I guess. There's a certain thing you have to unlock to be able to get her to join your team. The thing with that, though, is it's a little bizarre. So, but once we get it unlocked, like the second it is open and ready, I need to come back here and talk with her. And then I'm probably going to do another... And, I mean, that's probably going to have to be a stream of its own, or a recording of its own, where I come, I talk with her, and then I go through the dungeons to complete the said minigames. Because the mission in particular is actually accessible all the way into, like, throughout all of the sewers and all of the forest. It's accessible through every dungeon room in every chapter. So I'll easily be able to reach the limitation that it's asking for. And I don't even need to get medals from it, if I remember correctly. I just need to complete them. That's it. So some of them will be easy, some of them not so much. So we'll see how that goes. But that's much later in the game. That is middle of 3rd chapter, pretty much. So it's gonna be a minute. But honestly, what she says right now, somehow it can be done. Oh no, this is not the person I thought it was. They rearranged on me. You liars! I honestly thought the person was still there. Whoops. Is it middle of the day? Yeah, it's middle of the day. Oh no, it's morning. Crap. I'm not getting a sunrise picture, that's for sure. Oh. Morning sun. Okay, that works, I guess. Morning sun is early in the sky. I can probably get the noon, just the sun at the right time. Sunshade. Yeah, no, there's no way that's the one. Oh, nope, that's the same thing. Cool. I can get the stoplight here. Oh, traffic light, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, now I have fully restores health. Flat out. The best healing items in the game. Cannot buy it anywhere. I do believe, however, that you can create it, but that's an endeavor in and of itself. So, let's see here. I might want to think about buying some gold bars here, because if I mess up, I'm going to lose a good chunk of money. I know Morton doesn't sell gold bars, but I can at least sell the fish here. And the fish are actually more worthwhile alive than they are cooked. Because I could buy a I could buy that cooking stove and just cook up the fish. But then they cost less to sell. There we go. 3 grand, no problem. Alright. And then go to Sindane Station real quick. See if I can't get the sun picture real quick. Where are you? There you are. That doesn't help me any. There we go. And then actually see if Eric has his bomb thing restored. I haven't been around, so yeah, there we go. Go ahead and sell those. Which, actually, yeah, that would actually give me just enough for another gold bar. Which is nice. And I get all of what I just sold earlier back. I have a little less money all around, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so hop into the train here, see who I have access to right now. There's a lot of characters I can't access because I don't have access to the necessary items. So I have Gordon, Ferdinand. Neither one of them are useful per se. I mean, I guess I can add him to the party and make him make food for me. At least get something out of him. And he makes premium chicken, one at a time, but I mean, hey, it's I can buy georama parts from him? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Never would have expected that, but okay. What are your abilities again? Gives bonus attack points on plant monsters. Okay. We'll sell you georama parts. Yeah, no, not all that useful. Alright, let's see here. Stuart, what do you do? Oh, I can buy shoes for Max. Heals you automatically. That's pretty much all I can do. What kind of shoes you got? Yeah, not great. Not great. Holly. Make spread, will sell you ingredients. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going on there. Cool. Like I said, Mayor Need can exchange metals, so increases money after defeating enemies. He's also like a permanent wealth, which is kind of nice, but this is the big thing. Like I said, some, rather scantily clad stuff. Panther Ensemble. I might get that, I might not. I don't know, we'll see. I'd rather not get demonetized. Well, not like I'm making anyone out of this anyway. But yeah, I don't want to get, like, age restricted just because of that. I try to be decent enough so that children can watch if they're interested, but I don't know if I'm really gonna go so far as to, get in trouble with YouTube and get age restricted. That would not be nice or great or helpful in any way, shape, or form. That last thing there is a name change ticket that can allow me to actually change the name of weapons to my liking, which is funny because you could actually use that as a cheat to get a high grade weapon out of the deal. I might do that just to mess around, see what happens, see if it is actually useful or not, see if they might have fixed it. But something tells me they probably did. So yeah, gives you bonus damage on undead monsters and will sell you elements. So the elements that I can get, oh thank God. So lightning, finally. And wind, which is the thing I've really been needing. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell one of these. I'm gonna get 3 of those. 3 of those. Sell again. 4 of those. 4 of those. There we go. I have something. Finally. It's not gonna get me very far, but it's something. There we go. Alright, so I believe this is the only thing that needs lightning. I think everything else is requiring cyclone, which is stupid. So we'll start with this, since it's literally on the edge. I think I only need the 1 wind to get it up and able to transform into the next weapon. Seriously? It's that far behind? Holy crap. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting that to be a little better situated, honestly. There we go. Bandit Brassard. This is the one I always try to go for anymore, just because it automatically gives me Thief. Which, I mean, if the name of the Brassard didn't give you a hint enough, and the ability name didn't give you enough of a hint, basically it just gives me a chance of stealing something from an opponent. So, yeah, it's a nice one to have. I don't know where I want to go from here. I'm pretty sure I want to go Cyclone, but there's a fair possibility that poverty is also involved in that, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll take a look later. Right now, it's not the top of my list. So, let's do the gun. Hopefully it's only 1, but I think it might be more. We'll see. Yep, just the one. Cool. That actually is nice. It's not even a +1 trumpet gun. It's already got everything else finished. It just needs attack. that shows you just how much extra synthesis points I had. And it's just going to have the same amount by the time I level this thing up into a bell trigger. Alright, so now that that's all finished, how about we work on the wrench a little bit? Get this thing set up. Hopefully it doesn't take all of it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just glad I finally got something that I can use. I need a few more wind crystals, though. I'll probably have to buy some. I'll hold off. I only bought the stuff now because I knew that it would be useful right here, right now. But yep, there it is. Just 3. That's all I needed. Figures. So yeah, and now it just needs a little more attack and then it's done. And I mean, it should be really close to that smash wrench. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have. When did I get another classic gun? I don't remember that. I must have absolutely lost my mind. When did I get this? I must have gotten it out of a chest recently, but what the heck? I do not remember that. Okay. So yeah, Rufio is definitely going to be a lifesaver when it comes to the elemental crystals, at least for now. It's definitely something useful to have. Priest Bruno, he revives from death one time, and he'll sell you status recovery items, which is kind of nice. I think he just sells the same items that he was selling in the church. So yeah, antidote drink, holy water, soap, and Medusa's tears. I don't really worry about those very much. Medusa's tear is interesting because it actually helps against Medusas in the 4th chapter, but there's also other things that can petrify you. It's basically just stop from the monster's end of things. So it is what it is. Granny Rosa, like I said, she can buy amulets, and she can make cheese. So the amulets that she sells, okay, she sells 5 of them. So anti-petrify, non-stop, anti-curse, so I guess there's a difference between petrify and stop. Interesting. Anti-goo and antidote amulet. So, yeah, I think it was... Yeah, so I got the curse, I got the antidote. I kind of got the non-stop. I called it an anti-stop or something like that. And then anti-petrify and the anti-goo I totally forgot about. Alright, so yeah, that should do it. I don't think I can add her to the party. Add her to the party, thank you. And it's funny, because she has actually the highest skill point level out of anyone in the game. Which is wild to think about, but... Yeah, you can make things 3 times with her, which is... Honestly, it's low-key amazing. Because most can't do that. There we go. Now I can replenish some of that. And then she sells hair ornaments for Monica. So always get an angel with coin. And we'll sell you hair ornaments for Monica. So that's kind of cool. they're not major, they're just kind of minor pieces. So yellow ribbon, which I think is what she has currently, yeah. Then you can buy striped ribbon, Zipagu ribbon combo, or the swallowtail. It's just kind of there, honestly. Eh. For the moment, she might actually be the one to have to the party, just so that I can guarantee getting angels on the coins. Corin, a gal living in Palm Brinks. So, she can't really do anything per se. All of her skills are basically, what do you want to call them? Passive. So, it's something though. Conda. We already know what Conda does. So. Uh-oh. That would be... I don't think I have anywhere that I can go that is flat enough land to get a good picture like that. Maybe if I make a bolt for higher ground, I can get a good picture, or... Ooh, actually, it's pretty open here. Dang it. I'm pretty sure all the sun was in that direction, I'm pretty sure. I'm not about to make you guys sit here and wait through all that. I can try coming up here, but yeah, no, it doesn't make a difference. Maybe up here? Oh, dang it. I think I just missed it. That sucks. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to sit here and watch for the sun to come back up, because then again, I mean, it's still bright out. Like, am I just looking the wrong direction, or what? Yes, I am. I am just an absolute idiot. Yeah, that was brilliant of me. Oh yeah, I could easily get that. So, I can just kind of sit here and chit-chat and whatnot. Not that it really matters. It should be quick enough. You can kind of see it making progress. I don't know. I just know that if I don't focus on this, I'm going to absolutely miss it. So, that's still a picture of something that I've already seen. Let it come down a little further, maybe just over that tree. And that should be the evening sun. So, right about there, actually. Yep, there we go. Cool. Actually, I think that's the first time I've ever gotten the morning sun and the evening sun, so... Alright. So, I think... Oh, you know what? I did not... That can wait. I need to go down in the sewers and talk with Donnie, get that set up, because he requires a couple of things. Now, I think... Inside Scoop, Handbook. Yeah, this is the one I'm wanting. So, Gordon's Worries, Portrait of a Bridge. Oh no, Portrait of a Bride. What am I? Wow, okay. I can't read. There's two of them that I don't have. I'm thinking one is Sheriff Blinkhorn. The other one might be Donnie. But there's a few of them that I'm just not privy to right now. And it's not a lot. So see if I can list these off. I know one girl needs a different she needs a mini game dealt with. A Furbit, yes, needs a another mini game dealt with. Those two, Blinkhorn and Donnie. Would one of them be a character from the third chapter already? That's a possibility. It's the only one that I can think of, because they don't exactly, what do you want to call it? I don't think there's anyone else past those characters, so that should be all of them. So that's interesting. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's for Adele. Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about all that stuff later. So, yeah, there's only like a handful of people that I haven't talked to yet. Let me just go ahead and talk with Sheriff Blinkhorn, because he's not going to make me do the race right here, right now. Hey, Max, have you come looking for me? I've been waiting. Thanks to the castle walls, this town is pretty safe. It's time for us to go outside. It's good that you're always tinkering about with machines, but I wonder how strong you are. Fighting's all about speed and footwork. If you're any slower than me, it's no good. Why don't we give it a test? Run to the boat at the lake and back. My record is 2 minutes 1 second. If you're any slower than that, it's no good. How about it? Want to get a try it? I'd rather not. I really want to clear it, but I'll go ahead and give it a try. Ready, set, go. Yeah, I don't think... I don't know. I'm not confident that I'll get this, but I'll definitely give it a try. It's a little nerve-wracking having to do this, especially knowing that that dude is seriously in the way. But it's taken me 30 seconds to get this far. Oh, just about 45. If I can get it to fit by 50, I don't know. I am losing confidence the longer it takes me to get to it, but so long as I get there under a minute. Yeah, that's not gonna help any. Don't do that. I don't think I got it, but we can try. I just gotta get back to Blinkhorn now. What I hate about that is when you click on the boat, the timer is still running. So, and the fact that you can't just sit on the side. You have to go right in the middle and click on the boat. That's really what drives me nuts. I am stressing out. I said that I wasn't going to try and go for it just because I didn't think that I could get it, but now looking at it, it's like seconds on the dot. I might get this. but then again, it looks like I'm just gonna miss it. Oh, you're back. Right. Let's check your time. Oh dear. 2 minutes, 2.35 seconds is too slow. Give it another try. No. Okay. Okay, if you want to try it again later, just let me know. I'll be waiting. Fuck you, Gordon. Or Blinkhorn. Ugh. See, this is the reason why I want to clear that guy out, because then I don't have to fight with him trying to talk to the boat. Again, I have done it before with him standing there, but if I didn't get snagged at the corner, just there's too many variables. I need to cancel one of them out to better my chances. And if I catch the dude, or if I get the dude that wants me to catch the fish out of the way, it will make things that much easier. So, Blinkhorn. Oh, he was down here, huh? Yeah, right there. Alright. Oof. Oof. I don't know. There's a few questionable ones that I don't think should be there, but hell if I know. You should know the answer to that. N-O-W-A-Y. Why would I have to work for the sake of other people? Or why should I have to work for the sake of other people? There's not much in it for me, and I'm just too scared. And it's just too scary. As it's you, I suppose I could think about it, though. But then, I'm the son of a salesman, and we don't do things for free. You probably know that I collect coins. They're the symbol of business. I really want to complete my collection. But I just can't seem to get my hands on the dark coin and the indestructible coin. If you can help me, maybe I can help you. Yeah, so he wants the dark and indestructible coins, which I guess they're supposed to be the hardest ones to find. I don't know. So, yeah, there's, what, 3 left? Yeah. So, let me think here. So, her, him, him. Yeah, it still falls within reason that that's everyone. Half of them I can't do until halfway through the 3rd chapter, so... Well, no, one of them might be middle of the 4th. I can't remember when certain ones show up. I know it's like... I think it's a specific amount of days have to go by, and... you have to get a certain distance into the game. It's one, the other, or... I'm positive you have to at least get a certain... distance in the game. I don't think it requires the time, like the how many days to go by so much. So anyway, that makes for that. I think now is the time to try and go and train. Problem is, I don't know if I want to train in Sindane right away, or if I want to try and do some Palm Ranks runs just to try and level my weapon up a little bit. Let's do a couple of runs in the underground channel, just so that I can put a little bit of work in. Alright. So, we'll go to the first floor, since that's one of the easier ones to cover anyway, I don't want to have to switch over to Steve just to deal with any of the mechanical monsters in here, so it'll just be easier if I'm playing as Monica the whole way through the area. That way, at least, the worst I have to worry about is if I'm going to use the armband or the sword. I kind of like this sword. It has an interesting style of attack. Yeah, see, the problem with doing it here in the dungeon is, in this area, is it's just too easy. Okay, you stupid sewer rat, come here. Thank you. I don't want any of my experience to go to waste. Thank you. So the problem is that I think the sewer is too easy to try and level up the sword. But then the forest isn't exactly easy for the sword. It's a little more on the difficult side. So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Either you go to a very weak area where you're literally ripping through monsters without really trying, or you're in an area that's beating the crap out of you with you doing very little damage to the opponents. So it's kind of it's a tough choice. But I'm pretty sure now at this point that I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do the forest, because this is a little too easy for my taste. As much experience as I'm getting, I still also kind of want a slight challenge. At least, you know, something a little more intuitive than 2 swings and dead, you know? So it's like the first chest I've run into. Jeez. Oh no, it was the second one. Third? I don't know. No, it was like 4th or 5th. Because I ran into a few scale crystals. Yeah. Sea dragon crystals. Basically, they boost the scale. Praise be, it's a box. And of course I miss. Alright. Couple of chests here. Don't have to worry about anything, really. Ooh, more wind crystals. That's what I was hoping for. Good. And channel key, okay. So, perfect. Alright. So, this is sitting at a relatively good spot, and the Gladius needs both Beast and Cyclone. So, what I'm gonna do, because I want to break this thing down and put it on the weapon, I'm going to spectrumize 8 of these. I know that seriously hurts the amount of beast I've got access to, but hopefully this is going to be enough to kind of cover what that sword needs for a minute. And then 8 of those. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I spectrumize this. 14 Cyclone and 20 Beast. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've seen worse. So that takes 5 synth points to put in. This is going to end up having 4 after 1 level. So and then it'll get another 3 with another level after that, so... basically, some waiting to do. That should be enough to level it up. Yep. And I just need to level it up one more time. And it should do a good chunk of damage to what Beast and Cyclone need. Notice that the Cyclone at 10 is going to get 14, and the Beast at 5 is going to get 20. So they're going to be roughly about the same point. I'm kind of hoping that actually finishes it up and allows it to build up right here and now. Would make things way easy. Not expecting it. I'm definitely hoping though. And that just about maxes out my bread. Yeah, it puts me at 17. Jeez. Alright, so... channel key. Yeah, I know you can throw knives. Don't even try it. Hi there, sewer rat. Come here. Give me a rolling log. Oh, 100 crystal. I'll take that. I did just kind of use up all the 100 crystals I had, so I could use some more. Ooh, gun repair powder. Ooh, more bread. Antidote drink. That's money at this point. I've already got 15, so anything past 15 for any of my items I'm selling. So, because I don't need to be maxing out on equipment like that. Or I'm using it, one of the two. I mean, if it's like repair powder, I'll use that first before anything else. Just because it saves me that much time and energy worrying about repair powders. But if it's something like a healing product, like bread or cheese or antidote drink, I ain't gonna worry about it. Go ahead and exit. Alright. So, I think my first move is to go to Sindane's station so I can get a hold of a couple of things, sell some things, you know, the usual stuff. Abuse the fact that I have people that can create things and have them make it so that I can stock up on it. So, add to party, should have enough to do, yep, one at least. No, 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 no. Oi. Okay, now you can go back. Yes, thank you. Alright, so we will then sell one of you, sell 3 of you. Okay, I am absolutely seeing that wrong. I thought that was blue. I was about to freak out because I was like, where the hell is the rest of it if it's already maxed out? Alright, so with that, I'm pretty much good. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything to sell per se. I don't think I need the classic gun, though. I don't need that. Sugarcane. Do I really need sugarcane? I don't think I do. No. No, I don't. That should do it. Alright. So... Now I hop in. I get Ferdinand to make me some premium chicken. I talk to Granny about some cheese. You know, standard stuff. Some of these people just regain their skill points way quick. At least quicker than others. And again, Ferdinand didn't exactly have a whole lot to spend. He tends to have a little more excess compared to some others, so... Oh, that's right. Polly can make bread, but I'm not really worried about that. It's not great for selling. It's basically just something to have. Even in the late game, it's somewhat useful. It doesn't heal a lot, but it's at least somewhat useful. So, yeah, she's still trying to regain what she used. No. I'll get my uses out of you still. There we go. I know it sounds mean, but it's the truth. Add to party. There we go. Alright, now we can hop into the forest and I can try and test out that area that I wanted to test out last episode. Because I think the designated coin gain is different now. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the actual case. Yeah, this is up by 2 hours now. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure... I know this is where I got my last coin. The bullseye coin. And I'll give it a few runs, see if I get anything out of it. Because I can't expect to get it every single run, but I can expect at least once every couple runs. Maybe even... eight. She does 8 points of damage. Oh yeah, that does way better. Ooh, I got a holy water from him. Alright. Well, that's something. My sword's already just about to level up too. Face of Parjna. Ooh. Alright. I felt like that sped up for a second there. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I can't eat anything. There. Alright. Awesome. So now, I can do what I want. And pop this into this. So, durability goes up by 15. Nice. Attack goes up by 7. Cool. And then 14 for Cyclone, 6 for Smash, and 20 for Beast. Hell yeah. Should at least allow me to boost up into the next weapon, Cliff Knife. Very nice. Very good. And then both Cyclone and Beast go up a point. That works. So at this point it doesn't really matter. Attack is already done, so I just need Cyclone and Beast. Which both should be just about done, honestly. Yeah, I need more Beast and Cyclone. I might be able to get Beast in the forest, but I don't know about Cyclone. Cyclone doesn't seem to be very common around here, which hurts a lot. Ooh, I've got the magic pieces on this already? How about that? Does that have something to do with fusing the sword into it? Maybe. Alright. Yep. I should have known, but oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's way weaker to sword than it is to the wrench, so... Oh yeah, hi. Alright, let's heal. No! You piece of crap! Come here. Come here so I can get around you. Jeez. I don't want to use the last of my water. I'm just not running into things. Are you kidding me? Jeez, I could have used a map right about there. I'm playing on the edge here. Really. Not what I needed. But fine. Yeah. That's not a good spot to be in. I'm just trying to solve the max. At least he can put in some work and try and get his wrench up a level. Really? You piece of crap. I'm actually kind of surprised that holy water can't clear up thirst. It is... Then again, I don't suppose you would actually drink holy water. Yeah, just don't. I swear, I used to be so much better at this game. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh god. Seriously? Yes, seriously. Dang it. I got too used to them not doing anything when they got close. I don't even know what that was all about. Are you kidding me? Just die! Oh my god. I'm not allowed to not be dying, apparently. Oh god. Exploding. I hate it when I lose experience. I hate it more when I lose the chance to get the goddamn item. I have 1 water and 2 people are seriously injured and thirsty. Screw this. What the heck? It's probably a bunch of mimics left over too. Oh no. No, 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 no! No! Jeez. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad I held off on using that water. Holy crap. So there's a few chests I can use. Kinda hoping to get a freaking coin, but there's a good chance. But then again... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Which shall it be?
Let's go the red.
Very good. Here
Ugh.
you are.
I don't know which one is better in that situation. I suppose the gun, but... I would have rather the paint at this point. I don't know. I know that's the map, and that's it. So... Nice angle. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So... Exit the area so that everything can refresh. Hop down and just go through the cycle. Collect what I can. And then go right back. Awesome. Alright, so... There we go. I'm gaining my money back a little bit. And I actually have a good chunk. I can probably get some more... what do you want to call them? Cyclone crystals. So I'll probably do that. Alright, so add to party. And now that I think about it, I might just skip this from this point forward, just because it's already going to be a long video. I don't need to bore you with the details of every little thing. Just, you know, let you watch me cover the area or the dungeon. Call that good. Alright. Yeah, you're not that useful. Sorry, Aunt Polly, you're just not. Alright, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a couple of winged elements, just because those are the ones I need. And I'll actually go ahead and do that now. Yeah, you just need attack. You're the one that needs... Oh, no, just attack. Okay. Who was it that needs, Cyclone, then? Ah, you. I should have known. Oh, well. Hey, look at that. The one was enough. Awesome. And one more level, I'd probably be done with it. Although, two. So let's actually go ahead and sell those. So... I know it is like a horrible, horrible abuse of my elders, if you will. Literally making them join my team, making their crap, and then dropping them off right away. Alright, so that's unnecessary. I don't really need those. Don't need those. Oh. There. Don't need that. I don't think I have anything else that I need to sell. I could sell all those, but those are way too good late game for me to drop, so I'll hold on to those. So, yeah, I think that's just about everything that I need. I don't need that many light elements. I only need 3. So, we can do that. I don't think I need any of those. I'm not gonna push my luck, though. I'm not gonna sell anything else. That should do it. Alright. So now we can make a move. Let's not. Let's walk in. That way I can save my game before I hop in. Because as it was apparently obvious with that last run, I am not as good as I thought I was. Either that or it's just the standard, you know, I understand people are going to be watching this, so I can't play this as well as I usually would, which is BS. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, no, that sword does way more damage. Oh, God. No. No. Seriously? Can I go, like, 2 fights without getting fucking thirsty? My God. That is not where I wanted to be. See, this is the reason why I need to lock on, but at the same time, again, I cannot move around like I want to when I'm locked on. This game, yes, I understand. So basically what that just explained is that you can absorb elemental damage into your sword, and that would allow you to basically build a charge and then fire it right back at the opponent, which is actually pretty useful. And if you can take an opponent out while doing that, it actually ends up giving you experience for both the sword and the armband. And of course I couldn't get a heal station here, because that would be too convenient. Come on. There you go. Uh-huh. Hit me. There we go. That works. Now, can I run into an opponent that I can actually do anything to with this? Ooh. Whoo! So, yeah, that 3 charge did quite a good chunk of damage. I've seen up to 5, but I'm not so sure what the limit is. Actually, I think I might have seen 6, which would be pretty wild. Because 3 can do a good chunk of damage. When you're talking about double that, you're talking about a lot of damage that you can do with that attack. So, it's definitely a nice one to have in the back just charging up. The only problem is you can't have multiple elements saved. It has to be one element. So, makes things a little odd. There's a crap load of chests, and half of them are going to be freaking mimics. At least I already dealt with the king mimic, but still. And of course, there is no heal station, because that would just be too freaking convenient. There it is. Yeah, okay. So I think this is my coin grinding level here. Because that's the second coin I've gotten in 3 runs. Which is pretty good odds, if you ask me. So, I might be doing runs of this area on my free time just to boost that up. Oh, hi. Okay, 3 coins in 3 runs. That's like definitive, right then and there. If I get another one, holy crap! I'm all kinds of excited already. I'm just glad I was able to find another. Oh god, no. Usually the elemental attacks are good against either the opposite element. Oh, crap. Oh, that was the worst. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Crap. I'm just gonna have to buy some more tasty water later. I had to do a lot with that. Poison trap. There we go. And because of Corrin, we're gonna get Angel. Yep. Really? I just repaired that. God damn it. Oh, really? Yeah, no. You're not gonna frickin' get me thirsty again, bastard. This is probably a mimic. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I'm finding bait. Maybe I can give it another try before I end this stream. Or, I keep calling it a stream. It's a recording. Whatever. Anti-goo amulet. Yay. I don't really bother with any of the amulets except for the poison amulet. The poison amulet, the antidote, my bad, antidote amulet is probably one of the best amulets in the game. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Nope. There we go. And because the cinematic hasn't started up, we've got one more mimic. So I'm gonna go right behind it, get the advantage here. There we go. Alright, leveled up my weapon. This is actually one of the few odd ones where it's just, yeah. I think I'm only gonna need the one to get it up into the next level, which I believe is the chopper. Oh no, I need more than that, huh? Alright. As long as I don't need to level it up again, I think I'm good. Usually I have to get this thing up to like level 3 or 4. But I'm also usually working with way weaker stats. God damn. This is taking a little more than I would have liked. Just saying. There it is. The chopper. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So now I could keep using it. It needs a crap load of smash, so. But I think I'm good. Actually, I don't have another weapon to put on, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. I kind of want to break it down so that I have, you know, another broken weapon that I can just break down, throw onto the one that I actually want, and, you know, work it that way. Because that would be very useful, having that to boost the actual sword that I want. I would have to put very little work into it to get where I want if I did it that way. So I probably wouldn't put any points into Beast if I can help it, just because there's already so many points into Beast. But if, say, I think I have to get to level 5 to be able to break it down safely, if you will. Basically, the stats are very... they vary greatly. That's the best way I can put it. The range is monstrous when you just break it down before you've leveled it up at all. But once you've gotten it to +5, it kind of stabilizes itself a little bit, and you can get a little more stats out of it point-wise. So, and of course, the higher the stats all around are, the higher the giveaway, so that you can actually get something out of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave the forest and go through the same process. I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, skip this just so that you don't have to suffer through that. Alright. And that's basically how it's going to be. I'm just going to hop out, do the excess stuff that I need to do, and then hop right back in right as I'm hopping into the next area, or into the area that I'm grinding. Yeah, okay, I need to stop doing that. Totally forgot about what I was doing here. The sword is done. I don't want to put any more points into it if I can help it. I do want to test and see if I do have to get it up 5 levels. If I do, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna push it right now. Although I probably should, just to get it out of the way. We'll see what I do. I'm not so sure. Again, close by, but it glitches out and does nothing. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ooh. No. Fuck you. Why are you so agile, but I'm sitting here looking like a goddamn dweeb? There we go. I mean, what the heck? I'll take it, but what the heck? Really? Just go away. a few levels away with the gun, but I am like a level away with the wrench. So I should be able to get it done and finished here, but I need to run into some some viable opponents. There we go. Yeah, that's better. And I should be able to. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is. Yeah, that was a bad spot. It's a good thing that was just the map. All right, so another rock with nothing in it. Yay. I mean, that's like 90% of the rocks. Yeah, I'm not dealing with 2 fucking enemies at a time. Screw that. Definitely not 3. Jeez. Talk about dense. Because, you know, I can do that. Pick it up from behind me. Really? Well, you're the one that wasted your time doing that. I don't like that. I don't know what it is, but I tend to be able to pick them out for whatever reason. What do you got for me? Bonus ABS? Of course not. Weapon restoring. It's useful, I guess. Ooh, 2 bombs. Cool. Ooh, lightning, you know, now, finally, after who knows how the hell long. Arm band repair powder. Ride pod fuel, nice. Right, okay, cool. Oh, it's not gonna get it this time around. It's literally on the edge, though. Really? Again? I mean, come on. So my gun's attack is at 16, now 18? Yes, okay. It needs to be at 22, if I remember correctly. Just double check that real quick. Yeah, it needs to be at 22 to go into the bell trigger. So, yeah. Oh, direct going. Okay. I'm just stupid. Alright. So, with that, it's got 2 levels at that pace, and it'll be done. Not bad. It'll be easy anyway. Or easy enough, I guess. So, yeah, just gotta level up a couple times, and that'll be done. And like I said, the drill wrench needs 32 to attack. It needs 1 level, and then it's done. So, once that's out of the way and I get these 2 weapons up, it's gonna be a question of whether or not I train up Monica's armband. Because that's the thing that, at this point, it's the only other thing that I have that I need to level up. And then I guess it would be the chopper, just to get it up to that point. Alright, here we go. I've already killed 52 monsters here. I've had a pretty good track record of getting coins from there. So, It's not a given, but it is. Do I not have corn with me? I do. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Oh, he dodged an attack. Yay. Thank you! Finally! The smash wrench. I'm so used to having this well before. Freaking. There are times I've gotten this before I ever fought Linda, the elephant. You know, the one from the 4th floor of the frickin' sewers. I tend to overgrind a lot, so I'm not used to getting this weapon this late. So, I'm going for that. So it's, that is all sorts of choppy. But I guess I'm about to find out, eh? So that would actually go towards the rest of the wrenches, which they're not the... It's one of the better items, but it's not the best item. It actually stops a grade short of the best item in the game. Now, the one I want is down here. So is that smash then that it's asking for? Jeez. That is all sorts of messed up. So I need smash at 40 and chill at 45. Jeez. Let's see. Can I get smash up by another 20? Oh yeah. 7 pieces? That's it? Psh. And then I would just need, what, 14 to get chill to 45? Give or take a few. So I'm basically sitting and waiting. Oh, 15, yeah. It was nice that I got all of that. And with that, the elements are done. I need to get attack up to 52. So I gotta get it up another 17 points. So, yeah, I just gotta level up the smash wrench a crap ton. So, that'll be fun. But that would get me the cubic hammer, which is definitely one of the higher grade weapons. And then it enters a very tough range. I believe I can go from the cubic to the digi hammer, and then after that, the next couple of levels are going to require certain monster kills. That's when you know I've leveled up too far. Because then it's asking, you know, for monsters that are in the 6th, 7th, and 8th chapters. Oh no. Maybe 5th. Yeah, chapters 5, 6, and 7 all hold monsters that are distinctly much later game that hold apparently special powers that withstand keeping weapons from leveling up the way that they should. So, but that's nice. I finally have a smash wrench, and my trumpet gun is literally on the edge. So, I'll probably focus on the gun for a couple of rounds. Try and get to... Yeah, no. Not that much focus. Did you just die? Poison's gonna mess me up. Yeah, unfortunately the smash wrench is still gonna get some experience just because there are those monsters that I cannot fight with the gun. Although it's very difficult. Poison. Fuck off. Kept freaking poisoning me. Not so sure how I get that. Maybe because it's raining, it can't make me thirsty, so the other effect is that it... Jeez. Really? A backflip was not what I needed, thank you. Not in the mood to deal with your BS. Yeah, it still takes a lot of attacks to take out even those, but it's still better than what it was. I mean, if I can do double digits to a monster, I'm more than likely to use whatever weapon I can use, so... Found a repair powder, nice. Alright, just a second. Alright. Base Lord, huh? That's kind of a garbage... I mean, all I'm gonna get is garbage swords, so I don't know why I'm bothering to worry about whether it's good or not. It is definitely not the one that I'm wanting, but I don't think I'm gonna find the one that I want that easily. I'm pretty sure I have to buy it. Dang it. Quit running into a freaking treasure. Alright. An empty one at that. Jeez. More bait. That was interesting and easy. It's starting to do a lot of damage to it, that's for sure. And mining? I don't know what to call it. I don't think I've called a lot of this stuff proper. Screw you. Screw you and all your unholiness. Jeez. Frickin' nothing in a chest. You could have just given me a goddamn coin. Hell, you could have given me frickin' repair powders. I'd have been okay with that. Or paint. As much as I hate it. Paint's a relatively good source of money. Frickin' nothing in a chest. That's just stupid. There we go. More light element that I can sell. Because I really don't need a lot of that. So, last time I went with the red, it was a weapon.
Which shall it
Wasn't
be?
what I wanted. Let's go with the red this time.
Here you are.
That's better. A light element. I can make money off of that at least. I mean, I could have made money off of a weapon too, but... Ah, dang it. Was not paying attention to that. I should have been. I'd put fuel. Basically means more money. Yeah. So much easier. Smash Wrench just makes that thing look like a piece of crap. That's what I like to see. There we go. Yay. Alright. I will be right back. Alright, here we go again. I've only gotten 3 coins, and I haven't gotten anything else since then, which is kind of driving me nuts, but can't really complain. I mean, I can, but it's not going to do me any good. All I can really do is just keep going through and keep hoping that I run into some georama parts or georama parts, however you want to pronounce it, or the coins. That's pretty much all I can do at this point. I'm getting a lot of power crystals. I like the fact that I'm getting them, but they're not that necessary. I'm not worried about that direction yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. Again, it did something weird. But whatever. I want the lemon. That's all I wanted. Ooh, lightning crystal. Jeez. Why did it take that long to get any lightning crystals at all? That just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, yay. My gun leveled up. I'm only one more level away and then I get a bell trigger. Yay! And then I get Father's approval. Not that I need it. And I actually realized that the bell trigger is not the weapon I want to build this thing into. Mostly because I get better abilities if I build to the grenade launcher first, and then build one of them into the automatics. But unfortunately, that's I'm not gonna be able to do that. Ooh, hi there. Who has... Yeah, she needs it more. Her armband is just about up low. Her armband needs to go up a few levels, so I might have to grind her up a little bit too. Keep getting red. That's useful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. What the heck? Let's try that again. Jeez. I don't know what the heck happened there. The controller went AWOL on me. Piece of crap. And it's one of my better conditioned controllers, so I don't know what the heck's going on there. Mask of Prajna? Prajna. Jeez. Just about wiped out the WHP for my gun. Piece of crap. You know, now that I've got 90% of the map already covered, those last two rooms are really necessary. Yeah, my gun is doing a crap load of damage to the pixies now. Just a few more monsters, and we don't want this round. Yeah, don't be messing with me again, you stupid thing. Jeez. Why is it that whenever there is a healing station on the map, I almost never really get hurt all that bad? But then, when I do get hurt, there's nothing. That's just not cool. That is all sorts of wrong. I am just paranoid. Jeez. My controller is trying to kill me. Well, I guess that's, technically speaking. Oh god. Hi. Forgot you had yet to be, revealed. There we go. But I guess, you know, my controller trying to kill me is, at least in some ways, some decent content. Not a lot, but something. Alright, I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, hey there guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do one last little spurt of trying to get some people. So, I think... Oh yeah, no, I need to... I don't know if... Wow, that's a pretty impressive sword. Sorry I had to test you. It's just that if I fight with an amateur, it's dangerous for me too. But I guess I needn't worry about that with you. Right, let's go fight together. Mullane joined the party. Yay. Alright. So that's out of the way. There's a couple other people I could possibly get. If I can get the fisherman dude up here, I might also be able to get Blinkhorn. Which, in his situation, it'd basically just be a bum rush, try until I get it kind of thing. And I mean, I could try and cut corners on the run, you know, try and diminish the amount of time it takes me to get up there, but I don't know how effective that will really be. So, I suppose nah, I don't think so. I don't quite have the bell trigger. I just didn't feel like trying to get it up that last little bit. I'm pretty tired. It's just about 4 in the morning. So I kind of want to finish this up and go to bed, honestly. So we'll try, see what we can do. So I'm going to be fishing for a bit. I'll see you guys when it's time. Basically, I'll let you guys. I'll hop back in when I get a catch and it looks promising. Hey guys, we're back. This one definitely looks promising. Hopefully it's not a gummy. I'm getting nothing but gummies for a good few of the fishing pieces. I was actually about to fall asleep trying to do this. So, hopefully, this is actually a Nonky. If this is a Nonky, this is definitely in range of what we're looking for. I hope. It's absolutely a fight, that's for sure. Ooh, don't do that. You little bastard. You're just gonna fight the whole freaking way, aren't you? Oh, thank you. Holy crap, an 82 centimeter Nonky. Oh, that was a pain in the butt to catch. And it was more so because it just wouldn't bite. Just look at that. 4 Nonkies, or no, 4 gummies before I finally ran into the Nonky that I was looking for. Jeez. Alright. That's one problem out of the way, at least. Jeez. And then, yeah, I can spend some FP. Let's try and just... I gotta try and balance everything out now. My luck is up there. Oh, I underestimated you. Well, I'm a man. Men don't need to be told twice. I'll listen to what you say, as I promised. Talk as much as you like. Fabio joined your party. Alright. Now, to clear that so that I can get Sheriff Blinkhorn just a smidge easier, I gotta go over to the station in Sindane. And then... Now, I could just hop right back over, but I want to take a look and see what he offers. So... Not there. Not there. Well, there's Mullane. So she gives bonus points when you're upgrading your swords, and she'll sell you tools and swords. Pretty explanatory. It's actually pretty awesome. If you have her along with you and you're training up Monica's swords, all of her swords will gain an extra synthesis point every time it levels up while she's on the team. It is fantastic. It's a great way to level up your stuff, honestly, and speed up the process along with it. There's Fabio. So, he'll make fishing bait and sell you fishing bait. So, I can buy, yeah, all sorts of fishing bait. Add to party just for a half a second. Let me see. Yep. Which is awesome because bait is one of those things I can have like endless amounts of almost. So okay. So he'll make 3 of any kind of bait. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. And then sell the crap I don't need. Which I'm not having a whole lot of luck finding. There we go. I can buy a gold bar with that. Alright. Now we can move back to Palm Brinks, and I can make an attempt at Sheriff Blinkhorn. Before I do that, though, there's a couple of things I want to do real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, back in business. So, here we go, I guess. Yeah, that didn't help me any, I don't think. Alright. I don't like doing this. This is tough to do. Alright. Feel like I got a decent time, but I'm not sure. That always gets me. It's clicking on the damn boat. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. I know it is. Because I went through all the trouble of doing that, and it might not have made a difference. Especially with my game lagging like it is. I might just have to do this a different time, off screen. Because I don't think I'm making it. Literally. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, man. That is way, way too close. I had to get it exactly at something under 2 minutes, 1 second. The fact that I did it within 78 milliseconds, that is way too close for comfort. Granted, I don't think you can do that at any faster of a time than maybe 2 minutes 50 milliseconds. So you're literally talking, you have to beat him by milliseconds. Not even seconds, milliseconds. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. I don't think I've ever had less than 2 minutes on there. Holy crap, he is the toughest one to get on the spot. Most everyone else, it's over long periods of time, you know, just getting stuff to complete what they're asking for. Or it's relatively easy to get them. Blinkhorn is one of the hardest on the spot characters to get a hold of, I think. Because everyone else, you know, you have time, you can take your time getting to the point where you can actually get them. Blinkhorn, it's just like on the spot, right here, right now, run this, and if you do better than I did, I'll join you. It's just like you're running a tight freaking ship there, dude. You're a lot faster than you look. Okay, let's go and fight the bad guys together. Sheriff Blinkhorn joined. Sheriff Blinkhorn joined your party. Blinkhorn's kind of cool. He supplies monster notes. Basically, what monsters drop, what you can steal from them, what they're weak against, what they're strong against, all that kind of info. So, it makes it nice. So, I was able to get 3 more before I finished this. That's actually not too bad. It was better than I was expecting, honestly. So, I still have Parn, Donnie, Claire, of the ones that are still question marks, that would have to be the 2 people, the girl that requires the mini games and the Furbit that requires the mini game, along with the character later on in the story that requires items. So those 3, which would make that altogether 6. Dreaming, I was dreaming. Who was that again? That was Adele, right? So that's 7. Getting father's approval, that's 8. Gerald, yeah, I'm right at the edge there, so yeah, 7 people. And, I mean, 2 of them are as simple as getting a specific item. So, that's not that bad. Gerald will be easy enough. And Adele, I just need to get a hold of a couple more items. And then I can go through the process of getting her. Curiosity, that's another easy one. I just need to make sure I get a picture of the item at the end of the second chapter. Portrait of a Bride is pretty easy. I just need to completely restore Jurax timeline. That's an easy enough one to get. The Mark of Business is a tough one, but I would put it up there along with everything else. I should be able to get everyone else right at the same time. Because Mark of Business, he requires a dark and indestructible coin, and both of those are actually relatively easy to get in Jurax's location. So once I finish up and get Jurax's location maxed out, I can actually get a hold of a couple of darkness and indestructible coins, which makes that very easy, very nice. So yeah, and yeah, same for Parn. I don't need to complete it for Claire, but I do need to get most of it back up and running. At the very least, I at least need to put Gordon in the city. Adele, I could finish off right here, right now, and just, pay for the items and then give them to her, but I haven't bothered because I was kind of hoping I'd run into them. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'm just not that lucky. You bastards. And then Gerald is just a simple run of the dungeon, and I should get him, so it's really not that bad. I shouldn't have any problems getting a hold of anyone that is accessible right now. Of the 3 remaining that I need to get, 2 of them are relatively easy. The girl that needs the mini games, that's no problem. I just need to complete 20 of them. There are times I could do that in my sleep. And the guy that requires items is also relatively easy. That's no big deal. I'll get him probably right around the start of the 5th chapter. That's the earliest that he becomes available. So that's easy enough. And then the last one requires another minigame, but that minigame I've never had any luck with. So I am not confident in my ability to get anything done with that. I guess we'll find out, but I'm probably never going to bother with it. I think that one only supplies, like, a fishing lures and a lure rod. So, and I'm pretty comfortable with the bait and whatnot, so. Yeah, that kind of messed my throat up a little bit. Well, this and the football game that I was just at earlier, so. Like, way, way earlier. The game started at 7 o'clock. And I think it ended right around 10 or so. But me and my family bolted around end of the 3rd quarter, which I think put us right around 9:30. So I didn't get home until just about 11:10. So, and then I've been running this since like 11:30, which is now just about 4:30. So 5 hours. Well, 5 hours for me. The video is only going to end up being like maybe 3.5, maybe a little over 3:15, something around there. So, but yeah, that should do it. I don't have anyone else that I can get at the moment. I mean, like I said, I could pay for the materials and get a Dell right now. I could do one more dungeon run and maybe two and get my gun up a level so that I can promote it into the bell trigger so that I can get Gerald, but I am very tired and I need to sleep. So, and I mean, I got 3 hours out of this, so I'm not too distraught with that. So, thank you to those who, you know, joined me for this Let's Play of Dark Cloud 2. People are going to be so confused when they come to the next episode and see my gameplay jumped from 6 hours to 10. But, you know, that's what you get when you don't watch all the videos. But again, this was just, you know, one of those oddball ones that no one needs to watch to understand what's going on. I will have to explain how I got, you know, 3 coins and, you know, a whole bunch of people. But that's not that big of a deal. Alright. Again, thank you guys for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what's going on. I would really love to have some comments to read. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Bye.